May I have your attention, please? We are ready to start today's program. First, I would like to acknowledge our own Jane Tucker Radley. Jane, thank you for introducing us to Donna. And she also hosted her as her guest here in Savannah. So we really do appreciate all that you do for us. So thank you very much. Donna Rice Hughes. She's an American activist, author, speaker, film producer, but if that's not enough, she is president and chairman of Enough is Enough. Donna has appeared in a variety of outlets as an internet safety advocate. The Enough Enough mission is to make the internet safer for children and for families. As a nonpartisan, nonprofit, Enough is Enough emerged back in 1994 as the pioneering leader on the front lines to prevent the internet exploitation of children. Think about that, 1994, and where we're at today. Thank goodness they started in 1994. One of the objectives of Ladies on the Right is to educate members on current local, state, and national issues to inspire and motivate us to take action. This is an issue that hits us here at home, within our state, as well as nationally. We cannot pick up a paper or hear news about hearing something about social media, the negative impact on our children, gaming, you name it. It's scary. And as a grandmother of 10, it's even more scary. So with that, I would like to introduce Donna Rice Hughes.
Thank you, Jody, and thanks to all of you for being here, and thank you to my dear friend Jane for inviting me. We've been talking about this for quite a while, so it's wonderful to be here and to be in Savannah. I am a South Carolina girl, and this is my first time to Savannah. Can you believe it? I know, I'm embarrassed. What can I say? But I've been in Northern Virginia for about 35 years, so we've just come back to South Carolina and to Charleston, and I'm just thrilled to be here and to meet so many of you. I hope I can meet more of you that I haven't met yet, and to see your beautiful city. And it's great to be with like-minded people. Isn't it great to always be on the right side? I mean, right, you know? One thing that you're probably going to hear a lot of things today that may surprise you, but I'll start with this one. The issue of protecting kids online is actually a bipartisan issue. Everyone agrees. I've been doing this for 30 years, and in Congress, it's been both Democrats and Republicans who have supported the legislation that we've been fighting for at the national level. So that might surprise you, but this is a good thing. There are some things that we actually do agree on. So with that, I'm going to get started. I apologize that some of the things I'm going to be sharing are very hard to hear. This is dark stuff, but it's just the truth. And we can't battle something if we don't understand what it is we're fighting, right? So first of all, let me ask you this. How many of you have children between 2, or children or grandchildren, nieces or nephews, between 2 and 18? Okay, that's a lot of you, all right? And in the 3 decades I have been doing this work, every time something bad has happened to a kid online, we're going to talk about all the risk that they're facing and have been facing and are currently facing. I've had a parent come up to me and they said, Donna, I knew this, but I never thought it would happen to my child. And so I just want, as you're listening to me, for you to think about those children in your life that you love and to recognize a very important truth, and that is that no child is immune to these dangers and these risks that I'm going to be talking about. So we're going to talk about some dangers and risks, and then we're going to talk about preventing these dangers and risks on multiple levels, and then drive it down to what you can do to protect the children in your own life. So with that, we'll begin. First of all, I think this is a pretty important stat. 31% of 8-year-olds own a smartphone in 2021, nearly tripling from 2015. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, so sorry. Well, gosh, did you hear anything I said in the beginning? Don't make me repeat it. I hope you heard that, okay? The most important thing I said is no child is immune. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. All right. We recently did a town hall with Attorney General Mayoris in Virginia, and he said something that I thought was really good, and so I put his quote up here. He says, "The day you give your child a smartphone is the